everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Sage, just in case you didn't know. I am so excited for today's video. I am stepping out of my comfort zone and I am putting on vivid shades. I am living for this look right now. I'm living, and I hope you guys are inspired to try something new today after watching this, or just grab your favorite palette and try it with me. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Stay tuned. My face is already primed and ready to go. So I am going to go ahead and start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the 3.5 shade Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I'm going to go ahead and start. Hopefully you guys, okay, you can see. I don't know why I always like rest this here as like a balance. I feel like when I take the brush and I hold it like this and I go like this, I feel like it breaks up that middle. I don't know why it's looking like dark on this camera. Not sure. Okay, so my brows are pretty much as good as I'm gonna get them right now. Pretty happy with the shape. I would say that my existing shape is not the best because when I was younger I just overdid it with the plucking, but it is what it is. Thank God for brow pencils and pomades, all that good stuff. So my next step is going to be laying down the eyeshadow base for my eyeshadow. Today I am going to be using the P. Louise base in the shade 02 Rumor. Yeah, Rumor 02, looks like this. And I'm going to be applying this base with a Morphe brush. I'm not sure which one this is. It's just like a flat brush. So that was a pretty good first line. Sometimes I don't get that lucky. But I'm just working this product and being super careful not to mess up the shape that I've created. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring it down. And what I've noticed about this product is it's really nice, but it dries pretty quick. So you want to hurry up, get it where you need it, and keep on moving. And I also like to pat it into my skin. I feel like it looks better on the skin. So today I am going to be stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to be using a palette that has a lot of color. I usually do like a natural or more neutral look for myself, but today I am stepping outside of that box and I'm going to get creative. So I'm actually going to use the Colourpop Cosmetics Lilac You A Lot palette. Looks like this. I love it. I think the shades are really cute and they're very blendable, so I am so excited to actually be working with this palette today. So to start, I'm laying down the transition shade and I'm using the Imagine That shade in the Colourpop Lilac You A Lot palette. I think this palette is super cute and I feel like these colors are just everything. So cute. Love it. And lately I've been like so into this like blown out look, like up and out. So that's what's going on here. Next I'm going to be dipping into the deepest shade, Filtered, and I'm going to be placing that in my outer corner. see. Okay, see, that looks so much better. So I've laid down the deepest shade. Now I'm going to be moving into the middle part of my eye. So I'm going to be using the shade Iffy, which is this one here. And I'm going to be dipping into that with this Morphe M514 brush. And it looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead, put a good amount of product on there, tap off any product I don't want. And I am just focusing it in the middle of my eye. This is just a little bit brighter. So pretty. I don't know if the camera is capturing how pretty that is, but it's so pretty. Doing like soft back and forth motions, and then I'm kind of just like stamping it onto my skin so that I'm getting like the most coverage of this color. So pretty. I love it. Okay, so now that I'm pretty happy with the blending situation that we got going on here, I'm gonna go ahead and start placing the pigments that I want on the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm gonna be doing a mix of Cosmic and Space Cowboy by Urban Decay. And I'm gonna be laying them down with a flat brush. First, I'm gonna be going in with Cosmic, and I'm using a flat brush. This brush is by Colourpop Cosmetics, and it came in a gift set. So, I'm not sure where you can get this, but I'm sure MAC has a similar brush to this. So I'm gonna go ahead, you can already see, laying this down, trying to be careful. I don't want like too much glitter on my face from fallout. I think that looks really good. I like that. And for my eye shape, keep in mind, like I definitely, like I bring it up and around to really kind of like open up my eyes because I don't really have big eyes. I think these shadows are literally so pretty, like love. So next I'm gonna go in with Space Cowboy using that same brush. I'm just putting this over it because I love glitter and why not? So cute. Last but not least, I think I'm pretty happy with the application of this glitter. Now I'm gonna kind of like spread out the top of it and make it kind of like gradient with a big fluffy brush. So now that I'm satisfied with the glitter situation that I have going on here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lay down like a faux liner. I don't know what it is, but I am just feeling that lately. So I'm gonna be dipping into this Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. And I'm gonna be using this shade here called Vortex, and I'm going to be dipping into that with this Sigma E06 brush, and it's a really small and it's a little angle brush. And so yeah, I'm going to dip into that and we're going to get started. This shade is kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like plummy, but I love it. It's cute and it looks really good with what's going on. This is like the situation we've got going on here right now. I am feeling it, but I feel like if I add just a little bit of black, because my cat eye, like in here, is going to be black. So I feel like if I just do a little bit of black, kind of like underneath that purple that I laid down, it's really going to make it look nice. So I'm dipping into this Milani palette. I don't know what palette this is. I have no idea. But I will figure it out. I'm just taking the black from this and I'm going to place it underneath that purple to really kind of like deepen up this faux liner going on. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely a wave. Definitely. Honestly, you could just do black. You don't even have to do the plum, but I don't know. I figured it was worth a shot. I could still kind of see it, but not like I did. So yeah, this is where we're at now. I feel like honestly laying down the plum really wasn't necessary because I feel like the black just kind of like overpowered it, but it is what it is. So now that I have my eyes pretty much finished, I'm not all the way finished, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start my face because I can't really like do the underneath until my face is on. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but I have a lot of acne going on right now, so concealer is gonna be my BFF today. I am going in with my trusty Pro Longwear Matte Concealer in the shade NC20. Gonna put that on my dish. Go ahead, just kind of press that in those areas. Gonna put it wherever my acne is. Got a lot going on. I guess it's from stress. I don't know. It happens, you know. It's okay. We're rocking it. And I have like some hyperpigmentation going on. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and pat this into my skin. Already look so much better. But you know what's gonna make me look even better? More concealer. So I'm gonna use a little bit more. And I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. So I just think we look so funny when we're doing this. It's like, what's your tribe? I just, you know, some people are probably like, oh my gosh, why are you using so much concealer? Well, you know, well, for one, I have like really dark circles under my eyes. And I don't know, I just feel like if it's done right, it can still look like really good and natural. And this will be under my foundation, so I feel like the foundation definitely, you know, takes away some of that brightness. And we look great. Fabulous. Next step will be foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my foundation. I've been using this foundation forever. This is the MAC Water Weight Foundation in the shade NC37. It's a little bit darker than my current skin situation, but that's okay. There's like something in my eye. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a hair. Ew. Oh my gosh, that does not feel good. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, that really freaking hurt. That's like the worst. I don't like that at all. Like digging hair out of my eye. Like, no. Okay, so just gonna whoa. I need more than that. Hold on now. Just gonna put like a gracious amount on here. Doing great, you know. And I like to apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I like the way it looks. I think it looks really natural and it's quick. So next I'm going to clean up the top of my brows using my foundation on a angle brush, and this is by Morphe. It looks like this. I'm not sure which one it is, I apologize. Any flat brush will do, and we're just getting right to it. And then we gotta blend it in. Do a little love on the blend in going on here. So next I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start my contour. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna base it with this, what is this? This is the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel, I don't know. Anyways, I'm doing just the littlest amount because this is really dark and I feel like when I do too much I look orange, so we're not doing that. The first time I used this I was like, oh shoot. I was like getting ready for work and I was like, wow, I have to just live with this, but it's okay. We love that. And then I'm going to be dipping into this NYX highlight and contour palette. I'm going to be using the warm shades first, which is on this side. Mix. And we're going to bronze again. Then next, I'm going to go in with this Morphe, oh wait a second. This is a Morphe 530 brush. And this is a Morphe M451 brush. It's a little bit, well, a lot a bit smaller. And I'm gonna go in with the darker shades. I like using this smaller brush because I get a more chiseled line. And yeah, that's what we're going for. I mean, honestly, you can use the bigger brush if you want, but I've always just kind of done it this way. So I don't know if you guys caught that, but I go like this and then I go like this. I feel like doing this motion here really kind of like blends that harsh line out. And it keeps that product where I want it because I don't want the darkness here. I want it underneath. So we're going to finish the eyes. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it over with. I'm going to go back into the Lilac You A Lot palette. I'm going to do that dark shade here, filtered. I'm going to take that shade, I'm going to put it really close to my waterline. You guys see what I'm doing? Really close to my waterline. And we're looking like this. Next, I'm gonna take that vibrant, well, more vibrant purple, this shade here, Iffy, on this little fluffy brush here. And I'm gonna brush over that. I'm going to be taking a black eyeshadow and I'm going to be placing it on my waterline. I don't recommend this if you wear contacts because a little bit kind of does get into your eye. But I'm placing it like on the outer corner. I'm not putting it in the middle of my eye because I'm going to be putting a white liner there. And you guys are probably wondering like, oh, like does it stay? Honestly, it does. It works pretty well for me. I don't have like very watery eyes or anything, so maybe that's why, but it stayed pretty well for me when I did it. And now I'm going in with a white pencil liner. And I'm doing just the middle portion of my eye. And if you feel like it's not blended, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just gonna take that black and go over it just a little bit. Put it in. Ooh, looks good. This just really kind of opens up the eye, especially my eyes. They're very small, so anything to help make them look bigger, I'm there for it. Next, I'm gonna do like the cat liner look thing. I'm going to be using the black shadow again, and I'm using the angled brush that I talked about earlier, the E06 by Sigma, and I'm taking a black shadow and I'm going in. We're gonna just hope that I don't mess this up. Always connect that line. Okay, I don't hate it. I'm feeling it. So my camera decided to die, so I just went ahead and I cleaned up the inner corner of my eyes with a concealer, and then I put my foundation over it, and I was like really careful. And then I put on some lashes, and I also took my hair out of whatever you want to call that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish the face. I'm gonna start first by just baking a little bit. I don't really like to bake a whole lot. It's not my like fave. So I'm using the Veil, the Hourglass Veil baking powder. Being super careful not to touch that inner corner. Next, I am going to put on my highlight. I'm gonna use the Cookie highlighter by Benefit. Like, seriously. Who wouldn't want to use that every time? It's so pretty. Gonna touch here. And there. And here. Ooh. So next I'm going to do my blush, and I'm going to do a mix of Coral by Maybelline, and I'm going to do Pinch of Peach by MAC Cosmetics. And taking my fluffy brush and mixing the two and going to work. And we are just about done. I just have to put on a lip and do some mascara. First, I'm gonna set my face with some all-nighter setting spray. So next, I'm gonna finish with my lips. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, line my lips. I'm just gonna do it all over. Then I'm gonna take Honey Love by MAC Cosmetics and put that over it. And then I'm gonna take Chestnut lip liner by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm gonna line my lips, hopefully do a really good job and not make a mess, because I kind of want to like brown it out a little bit. Okay, so we look, you know, I look a little crazy right now. That's fine. That's fine. And then I take basically like a little doe foot wand that like usually comes in your lip gloss, and I just smooth it out. Okay, last but not least, have to put on mascara. Gotta set these lashes. I'm using the 3D Black Lash by Colourpop Cosmetics. And I love it. I love it. I think it is really pretty. I am so happy that I stepped out of my box and I did this look. I think it is so pretty. What do you guys think? So that is it, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed watching and you guys step out of your box, you know, your comfort box. I had so much fun putting this together. I love it, and I guess this is just another one of those things that when you just kind of step out of your comfort zone, you find something new that you like. I'll be honest, you know, I really don't wear a lot of colors. I usually wear a lot of like neutrals and like natural looks, but for me, this look is giving me life, and I would totally wear this out if we could go out. But yeah, I hope this inspired you guys to try something new. And you know, if you guys are looking for an inexpensive palette that has these like pretty tones in it, Colourpop is the wave. But yeah, guys, that is it, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great time watching me today, and I hope you guys are staying safe and staying home and being creative and doing things that make you happy. Bye guys, see you guys next week.